Stadium here in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Howell, first play, going to throw it. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10, Howell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Geno now to throw. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
It's a gain of 11. And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd down throw for Howell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. Howell looking to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howell. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And that is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now Smith going to change the play. Now Geno. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Smith. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Gino. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Howell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Howell down to throw it. Got a man. It's Brown.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Fourth down, Howell. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Gino on 1st down. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And Smith here, an audible at the line.
13 in.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
53. Hey, 3 on 9.
Throwing is Smith. Has it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Powell's throw complete to Dotson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36.
And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Seahawks 38-yard line.
Powell out of the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. And Howe will throw it. Flush to his right. Oh, Howe loses it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set.
It's second down and goal.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Howell to throw on second down.
And it'll be intercepted.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here's Smith now on second down.
It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Check 59, check 59.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, on turbo.
Geno now to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10.
Middle.
Now Geno. And got his man complete.
There he goes again. DK Metcalf.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
DK Metcalf.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they can't bring him down. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
This is caught inside the 15.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10
at their own 21. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hey, alert! Hey, on the ball! Come on,
Here's Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
13 next.
And the Seahawks
Come on,
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hope.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Howell now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
18 Rattler.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Howell going to go for it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Julian Love picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group is figuring